In this lesson, we'll look at how salts can affect the pH of a solution, a concept called salt hydrolysis. When a salt dissolves in water, it breaks into ions. Some of those ions can react with water or undergo hydrolysis, which can cause the solution to become acidic or basic, depending on the ions present. Let's go through 3 examples to see how this works. First, sodium chloride, NaCl, is a neutral salt. This salt is formed from a strong acid, HCl, and a strong base, NaOH. When it dissolves in water, it breaks into Na plus and Cl minus ions. But neither of these ions reacts with water. They are called spectator ions. There is no hydrolysis, and the pH of the solution remains neutral at around 7. Next, sodium acetate, CH3COONA, is a basic salt. It comes from a weak acid, acetic acid, and a strong base, sodium hydroxide. When it dissolves, it gives CH3COO minus, the acetate ion, and Na plus ions. The sodium ion doesn't react with water, but the acetate ion does. Acetate is a conjugate base of a weak acid, and it can accept a proton from water. This produces hydroxide ions, OH-, which increases the pH, making the solution basic. Thus, the basic salt will hydrolyze in water to produce a pH greater than 7. Finally, ammonium chloride, NH4Cl, is an acidic salt. This salt is formed from a weak base, ammonia, and a strong acid, HCl. It dissociates into NH4 plus and Cl minus in water. Again, the chloride ion is a spectator, but the ammonium ion, NH4 plus, can donate a proton to water. This reaction releases H plus into the solution and forms hydronium ions, making it acidic. Thus, salt from a weak base hydrolyzes in water too and makes it acidic with a pH less than 7. In summary, if the salt is from a strong acid and strong base, it's neutral. If it's from a weak acid and strong base, it's basic. If it's from a weak base and strong acid, it's acidic. To decide whether the salt is acidic or basic, it all comes down to whether one of the ions hydrolyzes in water, and that only happens when the ion comes from a weak acid or weak base.